Bogey, just how much is it of a relief for you guys to pick up this first win tonight?
It's great. It feels great, of course, and it's motivational. It gives us another level of motivation to, work on our things, our game, and not enough time to rest and enjoy another game tomorrow.
32 assists to 46 made field goals. Just how are you guys feeling about the decisions that you were making on the court and the ball movement tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we have obviously everyone, most of the guys on this team, they can score, take the ball and just go and score 30 points. Just of, skill, talent, whatever. But we know we need to sacrifice in that way, that not just sacrifice and be passive, but sacrifice and help others, and put them in a better position, look for that better option. But that's going to come with the practice games and, with experience.
How was the focus different for you guys tonight coming into this game? I mean, I expected a win from you guys, but you guys led by 30 points at one point. How was the focus different coming into tonight?
Nobody likes to lose. I think nobody likes to lose. Everybody, this team is so competitive, and I think it comes from there. We don't want to start the season 0-3, and maybe we played well against New York, but result didn't show because they scored a lot of threes on us. Very next game, they miss all these open shots, and we played better defense compared, because I watched a little bit, and we played better defense than New Orleans, but they just scored. So that's NBA, and sometimes you cannot be discouraged by result. You just have to be ready for next game.
Bogey, by the end of the first half, you guys held them to 3 of 22 from 3. Just what was working for you guys on the defensive end to kind of keep them from the three-point line?
We talked about it. We have that kind of experience against New York, where we overhelped sometimes, and some possessions we didn't raise the hand, and they shoot like wide open threes over us. So we talked about it, and we just did it. We used that experience, let's say, and on our way.
15 team steals, 2 for you. How are you able to kind of work on something like that? What do you use to kind of improve your defense that way?
I think on defense you can gain the most confidence you can get on like basketball game, like stopping guys, stealing, and but not getting out of the play, out of not letting them score easy by you trying to steal the ball. But steals are coming from our team defense, our shifting and our helping to each other, and we are really putting pressure on that ball handler. And then rest of it is you just have to be locked in and in good position. I feel like we could have a couple more that we could easily steal, and that leads us to really good transition, and we have a lot of guys that can push, run, and shoot well.
All right. Thank you, Bogey.
Thank you.
Jalen, I just asked Bogey, in that first half you guys held them to, I believe, 3 of 22 from 3. Just what was working for you guys to keep them off the three-point line tonight?
I think just executing the game plan.
And then as far as for you, just as you continue to kind of build off of each performance, how proud of you of where you kind of started this season?
Well, I'm just looking forward to getting better every game. Just knowing where I can find my spot, stay in the game, because every matchup is different. And I just knew right away tonight I had to come out ready to play.
What is it about matching up against a guy like Giannis Antetokounmpo that can kind of bring out maybe the adrenaline or, make you guys lock in a little bit more?
I mean, it's kind of, I approach it like every other game.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a great player, but that's not going to propel me to play hard or anything like that. So just coming in with that same mindset from the jump. So, yeah.
Jalen, when I asked,
Were your parents here tonight?
Yeah.
They were. I want to ask if there's a little more oomph in your game tonight, but how was it just having them in the crowd to be able to come here and watch you play?
Oh, man, everything. My parents, they've been coming to pretty much every game my whole career, or try to make a lot of games. But yeah, you kind of know when their presence is in the building, and I felt it tonight. But yeah, it was great having them around.
Jalen, during preseason, I asked Quinn about what he would say to you as far as fouls and picking up fouls. And just what have you learned from just kind of guarding, and even on the offensive side, just what have you learned from how to maybe not foul as much or something like that?
I mean, some players got different whistles, so you just got to be able to adjust to that. I'm still learning all that, and still learning different strategies with that, but it's definitely going to get better over
Is it
time.
something that you're able to adjust in the game? Are you trying to kind of do that?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, you don't want to be in foul trouble and off the court. You want to be on the court as much as possible, but yeah, just hopefully not commit as many fouls next game.
You guys have another one tomorrow. How do you not ride the highs of winning tonight and then going tomorrow with this similar game plan, or just stay mindset?
I think we'll be motivated. Look to get our first win at home. So yeah.
Thank you, Jalen.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.